You are watching the English news of Bình Phước Radio, television, and newspaper. I'm the one with the latest news for today. 90 Days and Nights campaign for document integration on VNeID. 100 women honored for excellence at work at home. Vietnamese and Kyrgyz government leaders hold talks in Hanoi. The Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee has issued a plan to launch the 90 Days and Nights PIC campaign to promote and guide citizens in integrating their documents into the VNeID application. The campaign will run from March 2nd to May 31st, 2025.
The chairwoman of the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee has instructed that the campaign be implemented comprehensively, decisively, and effectively, ensuring that all citizens from urban areas to rural and remote regions have access to information and guidance on integrating their documents into VNeID. Personal documents integrated into the VNeID app will form a digital document wallet, including health insurance, social insurance, driver's licenses, vehicle registration certificates, and more. This initiative aims to establish a paperless administration, streamline administrative procedures, improve government efficiency, and provide practical benefits for both citizens and businesses. Through the 90 Days and Nights campaign, citizens will gain a better understanding of VNeID and fully utilize its benefits. This effort will help replace traditional paper documents with digital personal data, contributing to the development of a modern, convenient, and paperless administration.
The Ministry of Education and Training has issued a decision approving the establishment of a branch of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education in Bình Phước Province. On the afternoon of March 5th, a ceremonies were held at the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee to officially hand over public access from Bình Phước College under the management of the Provincial People's Committee to the university.
Speaking at the event, Vice Chairwoman of the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee Trần Tuyết Minh emphasized that the transfer of public access to the university reflects the province's commitment to supporting educational institutions in improving teaching quality. It also aims to create the best possible conditions for students to develop their talents and contribute to the province's overall development. This handover is part of the province's higher education development program, which seeks to enhance the quality of training and scientific research. According to Trương Thị Hiền, chairwoman of the University Council, receiving these public access from Bình Phước College will allow the university to establish a branch in the province, improve teaching and research conditions, and develop new training programs to meet the growing demands of the regional labor market. The university will expedite the necessary legal procedures to begin enrollment and teaching activities in Bình Phước in the upcoming academic year.
The Rubber Blossom Festival, organized by Lộc Ninh Rubber One Member Limited Liability Company on the morning of March 6th, celebrated the 115th International Women's Day, March 8th, and 1985th anniversary of the Chung Sister Uprising.
Lộc Ninh Rubber Company currently employs over 1,200 female workers, including 912 directly engaged in rubber latex harvesting and processing. In 2024, female workers harvested over 8,400 tons of latex, accounting for more than 63% of the company's total output. Over 96% of the female tappers achieved top-level professional skills, with 947 recognized as outstanding workers and 179 honored as grassroots emulation shoulders. Their contributions played a key role in helping the company meet and exceed its 2024 targets. In addition to excelling at work, these women also uphold family values, fostering happy and cultured households. At the festival, the company's leadership commended and rewarded 100 female officers, workers, and employees for their outstanding achievements in the Excellence at Work, Dedication at Home movement. As part of the event, female employees participated in various recreational activities, strengthening their bonds and enhancing teamwork to fulfill their responsibilities effectively.
Vietnamese Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính held talk with his Kyrgyz counterpart Adibek Kazimaliyev after hosting a red carpet welcome ceremony for the latter in Hanoi on March 6. At the talks, the two leaders informed each other about the situation in each country and discussed ways to promote bilateral relations while agreeing on many specific measures to create new momentum and deepen cooperation in many fields. To improve the effectiveness of cooperation, both sides agreed to support the establishment of coordination mechanism between agencies in charge of economics, trade, and investment. They welcomed the businesses of the two countries to set up their partnerships and participate in promotion activities and specialized fairs held in each country. The two leaders also agreed to assign the two countries' ministries and sectors to accelerate negotiations and signing of agreement on double taxation avoidance, investment promotion and protection, and economic cooperation, and the exchange of list of goods that each country had export potential and strength. Both sides agreed to expand cooperation into potential areas such as agriculture, defense, security, education, training, cultural tourism, and locality-to-locality exchange, as well as transportation connectivity, particularly aviation and railways, to create new collaboration opportunities. After the talks, the leaders signed a joint statement on the outcomes of the Kyrgyz Prime Minister's official visit to Vietnam and witnessed the signing and exchange of bilateral cooperation documents covering education, legal affairs, and civil aviation. The vast rice fields in Los Palacios district, Pinar del Rio province, Cuba, have entered the harvest season, signaling a remarkable achievement in agricultural cooperation between the two borderline nations. This success story is the fruit of a pioneering partnership between Vietnamese company Agri-VMA and local Cuban farmers. After more than 3 months of pilot implementation, the first 16 hectares of CT16 rice out of a total planned 1,000 hectares have yield results beyond expectations, with an average yield of over 7.2 tons per hectare. Agri-VMA has collaborated with the Cuban side to implement 3 pilot models. Specifically, Agri-VMA independently managed over 1,000 hectares of rice cultivation, supplies materials and technical support to Cuban farmers, along with selling rice varieties, fertilizers, pesticides, and machinery. It is expected that the 1,000 hectares of rice cultivated by Agri-VMA will yield over 10 tons per hectare when harvested in May, a stark improvement over the previous local average of 3 tons per hectare. Nearly 4 million international visitors arrived in Vietnam in the first 2 months of 2025, an increase of 30.2% compared to the same period last year. According to newly released data from the General Statistics Office, Vietnam welcomed 1.9 million international visitors in February, reaching 90% of the previous month's figure and 130% compared to the same period in 2019. Notably, the Chinese market continued its strong growth, increasing by 77.8%, while other markets also saw steady rises. Additionally, Poland and Switzerland recorded significant growth, with increases of 54.2% and 14.2% respectively, compared to the same period in 2024. Experts attribute this growth in part to the government's visa exemption policy for key markets. As the poor white apricot and plum blossom make way for young buds and small fruit, the mustard flower fields on the Mộc Châu Plateau in Sơn La province burst into bloom, attracting visitors. Keeping up with this trend, many local farmers have transformed their family farms into vibrant flower fields for tourists to take photos and check it. Visiting the Mộc Châu Plateau, immersing yourself in the vast flower gardens and enjoying the fresh air of one of the world's top nature destinations is an incredibly wonderful experience for travelers. The golden and pure white mustard flowers swaying gently in the wind add to the plateau's charm, captivating the hearts of flower lovers. Mustard flowers are planted in alternating cycles, extending the blooming season for 2 to 3 months, allowing visitors to admire the beauty at different times. And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thanks for your watching and goodbye for now.